Good morning, internet. Wow, okay, I'm not using the GoPro today. I'm sure you can hear and see the quality is much better than the normal vlogs. I wanted to make a video today because I'm ditching all of my supplements and I'm switching to herbs. The closer that you can get to earth, the better your life will be. And I've said this in so many of my other videos that health is the most important thing in this life. It's so cliche and cheesy to say that health is wealth, but it's the truest fact. You can have all of the material wealth, all the opportunities and all the friends and everything, but if you don't have good health to enjoy it, you're totally fucked. I have some containers here. I have my label maker. I'm gonna show you what I have been taking and what I'm switching to and the benefits of each one. So make sure you subscribe to the video, like it for the algorithm. I'm pretty sure I'm blacklisted from posting conspiracies during the COVID times. We can together fight against this stupid ass algorithm. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so ever since I got into fitness and bodybuilding, I wanted to know the best way to optimize my nutrition so that I can build muscle in the most quickest, efficient way with eating the least amount of food. You look through YouTube, everyone always says you must be in a caloric surplus, you have to eat 10 times a day, And I wanted to find the most effective way as a vegan to be able to get the same results as all the bodybuilders. So, since I started a year ago, I've been taking this stuff called BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, as well as essential amino acids. And if you guys aren't aware, you need all of the essential amino acids, I believe there's 9, in order for protein to be synthesized. If you're eating just quinoa or lentils, you're getting a few of the proteins, but not all of them. So I always found that supplementing the amino acids that I wasn't getting in the whole foods that I was eating helped optimize all of the nutrients in the foods that I was consuming. Yeah, these were really good. I would normally have this as an intra-workout meal. I would mix it with 3 giant scoops of chia seeds and then shake it with water, add some creatine. It wasn't until a couple of weeks ago that my friend Marcel told me that sucralose is incredibly bad for you. What sucralose is sugar, but it's messed with in the lab. They do something to the molecular structure and it removes all of the calories from it and then makes it 600 times sweeter. I always knew there was something synthetic about something tasting like blue raspberry and then having it be blue when you mix it with water. It does taste really nice, but I knew deep down that it wasn't the most organic thing that I could be putting in my body. And then also with the essential aminos, sucralose is like the 3rd or 4th ingredient. I was so bummed and so disappointed because I knew this fruity, delicious tasting sweet drink that I was making during my workouts that claimed to have no sugar, claimed to have 0 calories. Sucralose still spikes insulin, and also it can really destroy your microgut biome. That's what I was reading online. I was trying to find the unbiased information about it, and yeah, it's not good for you. Any kind of artificial sweetener, it's not good for you. We should stay away from sugar, period. This is like the silent killer that creates all the cancers and diseases in our body. So it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to say goodbye to these things. I already feel better. I got just completely plain BCAAs now. It's just the powder with no flavors or sugars or anything, and I found that the pump is just as good. So this leads me to switching to herbs. My friend Jason, my yoga teacher, my tantra teacher, my brother, he recommended 7 specific herbs that he's been taking for the past 20 years that makes him feel young and vibrant and full of energy, charged with prana, with things that come straight from the earth. He has a lady here in Thailand that gets it straight from Japan. This would be so expensive in America, but we get it in bulk and on the fly. So I'm pretty excited to tell you guys about all this stuff here. So, what I'm gonna do here is that since it's so humid in Thailand, I got these big containers to hold the majority of the herbs here, so it's not constantly being exposed to air every time I'm taking them. And then I have these little containers that'll go on my counter. Each of these herbs, I only need to take anywhere from a 1/4 teaspoon to a full teaspoon per day, which is not very much. And it looks like in here, at least a kilo. Each one weighs differently. Yeah, I think anywhere from 1 kilo to 1.5 kilos here. So I'll put the majority of it in this little container and then put a little bit here for daily use. I got the air seal right here, and I'll be labeling them with the information of the benefits and how much to take. So I got this system all super nicely laid out. I also got big desiccant packs here to keep the moisture out of the big containers. And then I got desiccant packs, little baby ones, for the daily containers. These also will not build up moisture. So quite a big operation here, but I think these herbs, if I do this properly, they'll be able to last me a really long time, and I'll be able to be really super freaking healthy. Quickly, also before we begin, I'm ditching coffee and switching to matcha. I just feel like it's a cleaner source of caffeine, and coffee is just super acidic, and I just really don't like being addicted to it. Ever since my Shankar Prakshalana cleanse on summer solstice, I've been really diligent on not drinking coffee every single day. Here's just a couple of the supplements that I do still continue to take. Even though I live on a tropical island, vitamin D is still really important, and taking it with K2 because that's how it's synthesized in the body. I like to take apple cider vinegar. Sometimes I like to take the shots of it too. I feel like the pill gives me a little bit less heartburn and it's better on my teeth. I take a little turmeric. I'm probably gonna switch to straight powder as well because a lot of the gel caps are made from gelatin, and I'm not a fan of animal products, as you guys know. I have these things from Whole Foods. This is Country Life for vegans. A huge list that I don't even want to read right now, but you can get it at Whole Foods or Amazon. It is the bee's knees. All right, I need a fan. It's getting kind of hot in here. Okay, let's begin. Oh, I need some scissors and some rubber bands. I love having this mic because you guys can hear me and I'm not even in the frame. So used to using the GoPro and having just decent quality footage and pretty shit audio. So this is actually quite a treat for me. I need to start filming all the videos that I film at home on this camera because it just hasn't really been put to use. I use it on my shoot on the Four Seasons. I'll show you guys that video in a few days. But yeah, it's really nice to use nice cameras. I need to put quality in higher on the priority list because if you have higher quality content on the internet, it makes it much more easier, delightful to digest for the viewer. Okay, so first thing on the list here, I'm also gonna put the names of the herbs on the screen so you guys can look them up for yourself. A lot of the food at Vikasa has gotu kola in it, and it is actually it's a plant that boosts blood circulation. I will also put the benefits on the screen too so you guys can follow along. It helps boost cognitive function, helps with Alzheimer's disease, it reduces anxiety and stress, it acts as an antidepressant, improves circulation, reduces swelling, and helps ease insomnia. It has a really long history of use in Ayurvedic medicine, which is the sister science to yoga. And I learned a lot about Ayurveda. There's actually a video on my channel here. It has quite a few thousand views. So if you guys want more information on how to cater your health and diet in accordance to the elements that are predominant in your body, this is a real way to do it. Yeah, so this is how it's gonna go. I remember reading this funny comic, and this guy eats the desiccant pack. Because you know, on every little silica gel thing, they're always like, do not eat, do not consume. And this guy in this comic eats it, and then he wakes up like in this chair with his head connected to this cord. There's like doctors surrounding him, telling him that he had just escaped the Matrix. So maybe this is our way out. All right, gotu kola. I'm gonna go like this. Make just a tiny incision because I don't want too much moisture to get in here. It smells quite strong. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a desiccant on the bottom, just a few on the bottom, and then load it up. It smells so earthy. I'm really excited because a couple of these herbs here are really good for muscle building and circulation and boosting testosterone. So I'm excited to report the gains that I'll be making while on the herbs. So I got the desiccant packs on the top. Gonna lock this baby up here like that. I'm gonna take the main bag right here. Okay, I'm already making a mess. Oh gosh, the powder is going everywhere. Damn it. All right, going in without the bag. Throw a few desiccant packs in here. Okay, there's even gonna be more left over than I thought. Good thing I have a ton of desiccant packs. I'm gonna go put some in here. Okay, number one, finished. Got my label maker. Gotu kola. Ta-da! That looks pretty damn nice. Sweet, that looks nice. I'm gonna put the dosage on here as well. Okay, so I thought of a better way that I'm going to do this. I'm gonna print all the labels first, put all the labels on the containers, and then put the powders onto the containers. So enjoy this time lapse, and then I'll give you information on all the things after I'm done with this. This is quite a messy table right now. Okay, that was a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was like a little arts and crafts project. Check out the finished products here. Ta-ta-da-da. Pretty sweet. I got them all labeled along with how much you're supposed to take per day and then the benefits on the back. These will be the small containers that go on my counter. And over here, I got the big boys. These will be the stock that I can go back into once these guys run low. I got the big desiccant pack on the top and I have the bottom too, so the whole thing will stay hopefully really dry. I have a huge mess I have to clean up here and my label maker is completely out of tape. I'll have to order more. Let's just briefly go over the benefits of each one and then I'll send you guys on your way. Didn't really plan this video out. I'm just like, I just want to talk about the things and then portion them out while I'm talking about the things. This is Jiagulan here. This is also known as the tea of immortality. Helps extend your life. The yogis and all the monks high up in the mountains drink this so they can live a really long time. It's good for high cholesterol, high blood pressure, improving heart function. It's also used for strengthening the immune system, increasing stamina, endurance, increasing resistance to environmental stress, and is also an adaptogen that helps improve memory. I drink the tea. My father sent me some tea leaves from China, so I've been using that, and it has such a good taste. It doesn't need any sweetener or any kind of milk. I highly recommend. Next on the list is Indian gooseberry. Okay, this is like super high in vitamin C. It supports healthy digestion, a healthy heart, improves kidney health. If you add this to your daily diet, this is how you get the maximum benefits of this herb. It helps improve immunity, aids in weight management, prevents viral infections. It's a natural blood purifier. I think those are all good reasons to take it. Here's black ginger. This helps with increased performance and metabolism. It also lowers fatigue. There's an enzyme in this superfood called AMPK, which improves glucose metabolism. They say that it's as powerful as ibuprofen. It has a lot of anti-inflammatory effects and it eases pain. And this also helps with muscle recovery and protects muscle cells. So I'm definitely gonna be taking this after workouts. It also helps with nausea, morning sickness, and motion sickness. So many benefits to black ginger. Right here is a reishi mushroom. You guys know this is like a super mushroom. I think a lot of products nowadays have this, like in smoothies or cacao powder. You'll find this everywhere. It helps enhance the immune system. It reduces stress, improves sleep, lessens fatigue, and it's really important to take it with vitamin C. The amla gooseberry mushroom with the reishi is it's the duo. This is Mucana pruriens. This is also known as a nutritive tonic and adaptogen commonly used to nourish the nervous system, support healthy sexual energy, and to strengthen and tone the reproductive organs. It also has significant protection against brain damage. Keep a healthy brain, healthy heart, and you'll have a very healthy life. Last one we have is Tongkat Ali. This is like the natural earth Viagra. I remember my teacher Jason always really promoting this product here. It's claimed to boost athletic performance, increase muscle mass, so I definitely will be taking this with the gym. It contains a compound called quasinoids, which may help your body use energy more efficiently. It reduces fatigue and improves endurance. People often ask on Google, does Tongkat Ali make you hard? Based on current evidence, the herbal extract of Tongkat Ali may have clinical side effect in erectile function. However, more efficacy trials are warranted to further support current evidence. No, so any of you guys that want a natural Viagra to boost the sexual performance, this might be the one. This might be the herb for you. Oh, here's the total 7 that I have here. I'm really excited. My teacher Jason said I'm not supposed to take all of them at the same time. They're supposed to be test each one, see how they affect my body. I will check back in the future to let you guys know how these are going. I'm really looking forward to getting off of all things that are made in the lab, especially this BCAA and essential amino lean mixture. I knew it was too good to be true. It was just so sweet and delicious, and sucralose is really terrible for you. And I think there's better ways to get your amino acids. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. No, you don't want that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been wanting to make something nice with this camera for a while now. I don't want to use it just for official productions. I want to be able to and just create quality content from home too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I have on my list, and now that it's raining for the next few days, I might be locked inside and creating more cool stuff. Don't forget to give Rambo a little follow on Instagram, because he's the cutest little guy. Say what's up to YouTube, because he's a good guy. Yeah, and subscribe to my Kambo page and my personal Instagram as well. I try to really mix up the content that I'm sharing on there, and yeah, just deliver value in every which way possible. And subscribe to this channel because blacklisted for posting conspiracies from COVID. And I think that's about it. Remember that health is the most important thing in life. We must take care of our bodies, take care of our hearts, take care of our minds, so that we can walk through this life at peak potential, so we can show up fully for ourselves and everyone around us, so that we can be of service in every way that we can. It's important to fill our cups first, and then we can show up fully for others. So health is really the first step, like physical health, and then mental health, emotional health, and Rambo health. So say bye to the vlog. Say see you later, YouTube. All right, love you guys long time. Peace. Mwah!